Everything's loaded into the duck, Captain. Ready to go down to the bottom of that trench.
Thanks, Kwazii. Tweak, we're heading down to the Octolab with the new wires.
Thanks, Cap. I really need him to get the electrical system working again down here.
It must be tough to work in the dark.
Well, the emergency lights are on.
Oops. Sorry.
Let's just say it'll be nice to have the regular lights on again, Cap.
We're on our way. Tunip, open the Octo hatch.
It looks so empty. Aye, matey. But who knows what's lurking out there in the darkness? What was that? Flashing lights. Could be some kind of warning. Or maybe someone needs help.
Kwazii, Peso, let's investigate. I don't see anything.
No more strange flashing lights. Aye, but it's quiet. Too quiet.
Oh!
Whoa! It's an ambush! Rapidly flippers!
Cover me, boys! I'm going in! Mayday! Mayday! Oh, the enemy's got me, boys!
We're coming, Captain.
We're no enemy. We are the Octonauts. Sorry we scared you.
What the? No more flares, boys! They're friendlies!
No kidding. Oh,
I'm Captain Barnacles, and this is Kwazii and Peso.
Well, we're the bomber worms! Dino,
how you doing?
Rich,
Lovely to meet you.
Amarillo,
Howdy!
and the newest member of the... Hey, say, where's Jimmy boy?
Permission to speak, sir. Jimmy and I kind of crashed into each other. I said, "You okay, kid?" He said, "Don't worry about me. Save the captain." And that was the last I saw of him. He must have sunk to the bottom, sir.
Sure gonna miss that kid.
What in tarnation? Now look here, son. I've never left a worm behind, and I ain't gonna start now.
Well, yes, I feel the same way about my team.
Trouble is, we bomber worms spend our whole lives floating around here in the middle of the trench.
And we never go all the way down to the seafloor.
Got that right. Once Jimmy hits bottom, we might never find him. Who knows what's down there?
Don't worry, Dino. We can help you find him. Octonauts, to your stations. Come in, Octolab. Octolab, do you read me?
We're still running on emergency power, and it's messing with our radio. Go ahead, Cap.
There's a hurt bomber worm named Jimmy, and he's sinking to the bottom of this trench. He could be near you.
Oh no, there's not much food down here, which means there are lots of hungry creatures who'd love to eat him for dinner.
Then we'll have to find him before they do. Dashy, Shellington, search the area near the Octolab right away.
We're on it, Captain.
When we reach the bottom, Kwazii, Peso, and the bomber worms will look for Jimmy as well. Octonauts,
Bomber worms, let's do this.
Oh, gee.
Well, this looks yummy.
Oh no.
I don't like bright lights. You're lucky I don't like to move around much either.
Phew, that was close. Ouch! Can't swim. Now what do I do?
Okay, start your search. I'll drop off Tweak's wires and join you as soon as I can.
Jimmy!
We're coming!
Just have to hope the kid can hear us and send up one of his flares.
Assuming he's got any left.
What do you mean?
We bomber worms each have 8 flares. Once he runs out, Jimmy won't be able to signal us or defend himself.
Why can't he just grow more flares?
It takes time to grow more. He don't have that kind of time. All right, boys, let's keep moving.
Jimmy!
We're on our way.
Jimmy, where are you?
Barnacles to Dashy and Shellington. Any sign of the missing bomber worm?
Not yet, Captain, but we definitely found several creatures who might try to eat him.
One anglerfish, a couple of gulper eels, some giant isopods, and
A vampire squid.
Keep searching, you two. We need to find Jimmy before any of those creatures do.
Jimmy! Where are you, boy?
Guys, over here!
Jimmy! Where are you, boy?
Golly, they're too far away. And I only have 2 flares left. Don't think they saw that one. Better make this one count. Here goes. Look! There! A flare!
Food? Food? Oh, yum yum. Food? Oh, hang on. I'll be right with you. Come on.
There he is! Guys, I can't believe you found me.
Relax, son. You're doing fine. Ain't that right, Doc?
I have to get him back to the Octolab. He needs special treatment, but then he'll be as good as new.
You see, you're home free.
Not quite, Cap. We got company.
Let's move out.
Not yet. I need to attach a splint to hold Jimmy's tail before I can move him. Kwazii to Captain Barnacles. The good news is we found Jimmy. The bad news is we're surrounded by a pack of hungry creatures.
Kwazii, you and the bomber worms hold off those creatures. We're on our way. Tweak, prepare the Octomax suits.
Come and get me, gulper eels!
All right, boys, dive bomb formation. Circle maneuvers.
How's it going, Peso? Think he's okay to move now?
Hot diggity, they're coming back for more.
And we got here just in time.
What tarnation are those?
Fish biscuits for those hungry critters. Let's get Jimmy out of here.
Uh-oh. All out of fish biscuits.
And we're all out of flares.
How about a ride? Everyone, grab hold and hang on.
They're following us, Captain.
And they're bringing friends.
Oh, this way now.
Shellington, any ideas what will keep these creatures back long enough to get everyone to safety?
well, Captain, they really don't like to be seen. They prefer darkness.
Barnacles to Tweak. How soon can you turn on the lights?
Almost ready, Cap.
Excellent. Now wait for my signal. 3, 2, 1, lights!
Swim away!
Good work, everyone. All right, Peso, let's get Jimmy into the Octolab for his treatment.
Well, Doc, how's my boy Jimmy?
He's as good as new. I feel great, fellas.
Jimmy! Thanks for all your help, Captain Barnacles.
Glad to help a fellow captain.
Well then, looks like it's time for us to head back up where we belong. Bomber worms away!
Oh, How's my lunch? Could someone help a blobfish out?
Veggie-bot?
Blobtastic.
These night missions are tough, Captain. We've been working so late, it's just about morning.
At least all's well in the ocean. It'll be great to get back to the Octopod and get some sleep.
Aye. What's wrong?
Nothing.
If nothing's wrong, why do you keep growling like that?
Huh? Oh, that's not me. It's my belly. I guess I'm hungry.
Come to think of it, my belly's feeling a bit empty too. How about you, Peso? Are you hungry?
There's a monkey. Where?
No monkey, Peso. We're all just tired and hungry. I see a nice seagrass meadow coming up. What do you say we stop there and have some breakfast?
Aye.
Yes, please. I'm so glad Tunip packed all this food for us.
Me too. I'm starving now. Oh, kelp cakes, me favourite. Licorice flavoured, me least favourite.
I can never get these thingies to work. Oops. Sorry.
Strawberry jam flavoured kelp. Now that's more like it. I'll be having some of that too, please, Peso.
Look over there. Seahorses.
What in the seven seas? Look at those two. They're dancing like some crazy underwater merry-go-round.
I've never seen anything like it. Let's investigate. Excuse me, seahorses. We couldn't help but notice your amazing dance.
Oh, thanks, man. It's a seahorse thing. We do a special dance of love.
And change colors to show how much we like each other.
Yeah, I'm Sunny, and this is Janice.
We're the Octonauts. I'm Captain Barnacles, and this is Kwazii and Peso. Good to meet you, Sonny and Janice.
Isn't she wonderful? One look and I knew she was the one for me.
Oh, Sonny, you're so sweet.
They certainly look happy together.
Captain, they, seem kind of busy with their dance and everything.
Let's head back to the Octopod.
Bye, Janice and Sonny.
So long, man.
Be happy.
How much further, Captain?
Not too far. The water is getting a bit rough, though.
Octopod to Guppy, come in, please.
We read you, Dashi. Is everything okay?
There's a big storm heading this way, Captain. Suggest you return to the Octopod as soon as possible.
Thanks, Dashi. We're on our way back right now. Barnacles out.
Avast! Look at the fishies, mates. They're all heading for cover.
Whenever a storm approaches, fish know to head for deeper water. It's much safer down below. We'll do the same.
You! Home sweet Octopod.
This storm could last a while. It's a big one, Captain.
Huh? Oh. Look! It's Janice. She's in trouble.
Peso, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, our seahorse friend Janice is lost in the storm. We're going out to save her.
Guppy's all powered up and ready to go, Cap.
Peso, Kwazii, into the guppy.
Yow!
Tweak, open the octo hatch.
Right away, Cap.
Hold on, Octonauts. This could get bumpy.
Yeah! 'Tis a rough one, mateys!
flappity flippers. You're enjoying this, aren't you, Kwazii?
Aye! There'll be nothing like an ocean storm to make a pirate feel alive!
Keep your eyes peeled for Janice.
Don't see her anywhere.
There she be! Holding on by her tail!
I'll get as close to her as I can. And then Kwazii, you... Kwazii?
Yow! I'm coming, me hearty! Gotcha!
I'll get the water tank ready for Janice, Captain.
Good thinking, Peso.
Thanks for saving me.
How'd you get dragged out into this storm, matey?
The water just swept me away. Seahorses aren't very good swimmers. We pretty much go where the water takes us.
You can come back to the Octopod and rest until the storm is over.
But we need to find Sunny. The water pulled him away too, and I'm really worried. He's about to have our babies.
In that case, we'd best find him before he... What did you say?
Sunny is about to give birth to our babies. I only hope he's okay.
But daddies don't have babies. Mums do. I mean, don't they?
Not when you're a seahorse.
Daddy seahorses carry babies in a special pouch until they're ready to be born.
Well, I'll be a sea monkey's uncle.
Janice, on my honor as an Octonaut, we'll find Sunny and make sure he's safe and sound. Barnacles to Shellington and Dashi.
Here, Captain.
Go ahead, Captain.
We need to find out which way the storm is headed and fast, because a seahorse has been swept along with it.
Aye, sir. Leave it to us.
Got it! Captain, the storm is moving over the reef and then past some big rock formations.
We'll send you a map of it right now.
Good work, Octonauts. We'll search the reef first.
Do you see him?
Not yet.
We'll check the rocks next.
Look out!
What if we can't find him?
Don't worry, we won't give up.
We still need to search that kelp forest up ahead. We don't want to get the guppy stuck in this kelp, so we'll get out and search for Sunny. Sunny!
Are you here, matey?
Sunny!
Sunny!
At least the storm is finally calming down.
But where's Sunny? I guess we'll never find him.
Ah, look! A seahorse!
Excuse me, are you Janice?
Who, me? No, I'm Kwazii, and I'm not a seahorse, I'm
Janice. Janice! Thank goodness you found us. Sunny is about to give birth. You're just in time. Oh, where is he?
Please take us to him now. I'm a medic. I can help.
Over there, near that seaweed. Come on, Sunny. Oh.
Congratulations, Janice. It's a boy. And a girl.
Oh, my.
And another girl. And a boy. And a boy. And another girl. And a boy. And another girl.
Hey, Janice.
Sunny, I'm so glad I found you.
Janice, you're safe. Meet the children.
Our children are so beautiful. How can we ever thank you?
Oh, it was nothing. All in the line of duty.
They're so adorable.
What are their names again?
Well, That little guy is Barney, short for Barnacles,
And that really handsome dipper is Kwazii.
and that one's Peso.
And that there's his sister Kwazetta. Oh, she's a firecracker.
Attention creatures, the ocean current is extra strong today, so please be careful and find a safe place to go.
Do you need some help getting to safety?
No, I'm moving. Should be there by Thursday.
Here, let me help you.
Oh, I'm early. Thanks, Octonauts.
Ahoy, friend! Did you hear the warning? Can't understand you, matey. Why are you talking like that? All I heard was yaddy daddy baddy bay. Can you speak a bit slower, please?
I said I'm Jimmy the Jawfish, and I'm going home to my burrow, which is right there, and my mouth is full of eggs! Oh, I dropped my eggs! That's Jerry, and Jojo. Oh, and little Janie. Looks just like a mother, Joan.
Here, get this one. Last one. The current! The current swept his eggs away.
Don't worry, we'll find your eggs.
Every last one of them. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, the current has carried away 10 of the Jawfish's eggs. Our mission is to find them and return them to their father's mouth.
Mouth? Why would anybody keep eggs in their mouth?
Jawfish dads are mouth brooders, Tweak, which means that they protect their eggs by keeping them in their mouths until they hatch.
See?
The ocean can be a very dangerous place for a tiny egg. There are a lot of fish who might like to eat them.
Then we'll have to find the eggs right away. Dashi, can you track the path of the current?
Activating current tracker. The current has travelled along these cliffs, over these geysers, and through this rocky trench.
Then that's where we'll find the eggs. Here's the plan. Shellington, you stay with the Jawfish at his burrow.
Yes, Captain.
Dashi, you stay here and keep track of the current. Kwazii, Peso and I will split up and search for the eggs. Yes, Tunip, you can help look for the eggs too. Tweak, those eggs are small and delicate. We'll need...
Something to collect them in? I've got just the thing, Cap. Egg vacs! These'll suck the eggs right up and keep them safe until you get them back to the Jawfish. I also changed your air tanks into special booster packs. Just press this button and you'll get a boost of speed to help you swim against the current.
Good work. Tweak, open the octo hatch. Peso, you search along the cliffs.
Got it.
And Kwazii, you search by the geysers.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I'll search the rocky trench. Octonauts, let's do this.
These are the cliffs. And that is an egg. There you are, nice and safe.
Oh, cute egg. Kind of looks like that one.
Oh, yes, thank you so much. Oh, that was easy. Any others around? There's one. That Manta Ray is eating everything in sight. Activating booster pack. Whoa! Easy, Peso. Flippers down. Lead with the beak. Got it! Sorry, Manta Ray. You'll have to snack on something else.
That's not very nice, is it?
Let's get you back to your dad.
You found an egg, Tunip. Let's see. Oh, Tunip, that's a pebble. Keep trying.
Here you go. 3 eggs, safe and sound.
I think he said that's Joseph, Josephine, and Judith. Captain, 3 eggs have been returned safely to the Jawfish's mouth.
Well done. Thanks, Shellington. 1, 2, 3, 7 more to go.
Captain, I've reached the geezers. Whoa! Aha! Gotcha! Hello, mateys. Captain, I've rescued 2 eggs.
Good work, Kwazii.
And I'm about to snag a 3rd. Shiver me whiskers! The egg! In you go, matey! Oh, you're a cute little nipper. Oh, yes, you are. Special egg delivery. Say R.
Tunip, did you find one this time? Oh, no, that's a seashell. Captain, we found 3 more eggs.
And I found 2. That's 8 altogether. I'll keep searching for the other 2, but the current has loosened up the rocks. Whoa! So it might get tricky. Hey! Oops, close. Whoa! Nearly. Whoa! Bingo! Time to take you home. 3 more eggs, safe and sound.
Oh,
9 down, still 1 to go.
Junior.
It's Jimmy Jr., named after his father, a brave little egg with a sense of adventure. He's out there somewhere.
Dashi, come in.
Yes, Captain.
We've searched the cliffs, the geysers, and the trench, but there's still 1 egg missing. His name is Jimmy Jr.
The last egg could still be caught up in the current, which has moved past the rocky trench and is heading into open water.
Thanks, Dashi. Kwazii, Peso, if we don't find that egg soon, it could be lost for good. Let's move. Jimmy Jr. up ahead. Activate egg vacs.
Current's too strong for the egg vacs.
We'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. Hold this. Whoa, slippery. Get it.
I got it.
Now I've got you! Ah!
Lemon sharks.
I can handle this one, Captain.
Careful, Kwazii. You can't let them notice you. Swim under the sharks as quietly as possible.
Aye, aye, Captain. Hey, that looks like a nice snack, man. Peso, take Jimmy Jr.
Kwazii, catch!
Yum, snack time, man. Enjoy!
Kwazii, what did you do?
Don't worry, Jimmy Jr. is safe and sound. Phew. Hey, it's empty. Let's get him. See you later, sharkies. We proudly return with the one and only Jimmy Jr. Oh, no. Oh, I had him in my paw. He must have slipped out somewhere.
That's seaweed. That's a clam. That's an egg. That's an egg!
Tunip, you found Jimmy Jr.
We found all 10. Great job, Octopus. Shellington, what did he say?
He said, my eggs are hatching.
Hooray!
Oh, wow, look!
Yeah. You're a little daredevil, aren't you?
That's Jimmy Jr., a chip off the old block. Wow, look at my babies. I love every single one of you. Oh, we're gonna need a bigger home.
What is he doing?
I think he said he's digging out his burrow with his mouth.
That's exactly what I said.
Good work, Tweak. The Rover cam is working perfectly.
Now we can send it in to film the sea creatures living in all that seaweed.
I wouldn't send anything in there if I were you, matey. Or you may never see it again. Things disappear in this part of the ocean. That's why we pirates call it the Sea of Vanishing Ships. They say it's the sea monsters that made them disappear. Slimy monsters of seaweed with long, stringy fingers who like to take what's not theirs. Yow! See what I mean?
Oh, that's no monster. It's a loggerhead sea turtle. They're great navigators, so they can find their way through anything. Tweak, can you follow it with the Rover cam?
You got it, Shellington.
Ooh, where did he go?
Looks like it's the Sea of Vanishing Ships and sea turtles, too.
What's that shaking?
I'm picking up some underwater tremors.
We've lost contact, Cap.
Now it's the Sea of Vanishing Rover cams.
The Rover cam hasn't vanished, Kwazii, but the shaking must have damaged it.
We gotta find it, Cap. I'm going in.
You're not going in alone, Tweak. Sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, we're going into that seaweedy mess to find Tweak's Rover cam. The driving could get tricky in there. We'll take the Gup X.
You got it, Cap.
Tweak, Peso and Kwazii, you're with me.
We'll be the first to go into the Sea of Vanishing Ships and come back out again, if we're lucky. Shiver, whiskers, 'tis a jungle out there.
I hope it's not the Sea of Vanishing Octonauts.
Don't worry, Peso. We won't get lost in here.
With the Gup X's mapping system, we can always find our way back to the Octopod. This is where we lost contact with the Rover cam.
Any sign of it, Tweak?
Nope, nothing yet, Cap.
There's that sea turtle again.
The Rover cam was following him when it broke. Let's ask if he's seen it.
Yeah, he disappeared again.
Over there.
Let's try and catch up with him.
There he goes.
There he goes.
There he goes. Now which way did he go?
Bloody flippers. Another tremor.
Hold on, everyone.
Gup X is breaking up.
Tweak, are you all right?
I'm fine, but all that shaking split up the Gup X. We've lost the glider and the octoski.
And the captain and Kwazii.
Tweak to Captain Barnacles. Come in. Cap? Kwazii? Oh, it's no use. The radio's broken too.
Tweak, Peso, are you all right? We've lost contact with the rest of the Gup X.
You mean it's vanished?
No, it's out there. We just need to find it. But first, we need to get the glider moving. Let's go out and check on the damage.
First things first, Peso. I gotta fix the Gup connector.
Gup connector?
I designed the gup eggs so the different sections would always be able to find each other. Once the gup connector is working, it'll pull all the other parts of the gup eggs back together.
Along with the captain and Kwazii.
That's right. Now, can you hand me a number 9 spanner?
Of course.
Blasted slimy seaweed.
We'll have to pull it out.
Who said that? I knew it. This sea is full of ghosts.
I thought you said it was full of sea monsters.
That too?
Oh, dear.
Whatever you be, you'd best be gone.
I can't.
Huh?
I'm stuck, very possibly forever.
Oh.
A loggerhead sea turtle.
The name's Lenny, and my shell is hard enough to protect me for now, but this thing's getting really heavy.
Don't worry, Lenny. We are the Octonauts, and we'll get you out safely. You may want to pull your head and flippers into your shell just to be safe.
Oh, wish I could. We loggerhead sea turtles can't hide inside our shells. Our heads and flippers are too big.
Then we'll have to be extra careful. Come on, Kwazii. 1, 2, 3, left! Left!
I'll have this gup connector fixed faster and you can say bunch of munchy crunchy carrots. Number 2 spanner, please. Number 5 screwdriver. Number 3 carrot.
Ooh. What's that? The slimy seaweed monster, just like in Kwazii's story. Hold on, that's not a monster. It's our Rover cam. I'll be right back, Tweak.
A week? Nah, it won't take a week. I'll have this fixed in a jiffy.
Come back here, you!
That should do it. The gup connector's working, Peso. I'll have the gup eggs back together in no time. Huh? Peso?
Yeah, got you! Uh-oh. Tweak, come in, Tweak. Can you hear me?
One more time, Kwazii. 1, 2, 3, left!
Oh, dear. It's hopeless. This ship isn't going anywhere, and neither am I.
We're not giving up, Lenny.
Yow! The gup's moving all by itself.
Tweak must have repaired the gup connector. If we follow the glider, we'll find our way back. Lenny, are you all right?
I suppose so, thanks to my extra hard shell. Ow! Oh, my flipper! It hurts from being wedged in those rocks. I can't swim in this condition. You'll just have to leave me here, I suppose. Oh, dear, dear, dear.
You need to see our medic, Peso. Come on, we'll carry you.
Hello, Tweak. Hello. Where are you? Whoa! Flappity flippers, the octo-ski! Tweak fixed the gup connector. Wait for us! Whoa! Whoa! Ah!
Peso! You found my Rover cam. Thanks.
You're welcome.
And there's the rest of the gup eggs. Right on schedule.
Look, it's Captain Barnacles and Kwazii. And the loggerhead sea turtle is with them. Oh no, he's hurt. This flipper splint should do the trick.
Oh, it feels much better. Thanks. I guess things are looking up after all.
Lenny's on the mend, the Rover cam is back, and the gup X is all in one piece. Now, we just have to find our way back to the Octopod.
Cap, I fixed up the gup connector, but I'm afraid the mapping system still doesn't work.
How will we find our way out of here?
Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll spend the rest of our days lost in the sea of vanishing ships.
Lost? Oh, I never get lost. We loggerheads have a great sense of direction. I travel in and out of here all the time.
You don't get confused in all this murky seaweed?
Not a bit. And now that you've fixed my flipper, I'm ready to swim.
Then lead the way, Lenny.
Don't mind if I do.
Incredible! You've led us straight back to the Octopod. Thanks, Lenny.
Aye, Lenny, you're a... He vanished.
Boo!
Oh.
Captain, the kelp forest is right up ahead.
Thanks, Dashy. Now, let's hurry. Shellington has someone special he wants us to meet.
Ah, can't you just tell us who it is?
No, it's a surprise.
Ooh, is it someone you've known for a long time?
Actually, I've never met him before.
Is it some kind of slimy kelp monster?
No.
Is it a bunch of kelp heading straight for us?
Yeah, the water's full of kelp.
And it's all coming from the kelp forest. Something's not right.
We'd better take a look.
Kelp strands are connected to the seafloor by these special roots. If these roots come loose, the kelp will float away. If too much kelp floats away, there'll be no more kelp forest.
And all these creatures will have nowhere to live.
But what's causing all the kelp to come loose in the first place?
Avast! Look, mateys.
I was afraid of this. Red urchins. Red urchins destroy kelp roots. They can wipe out an entire kelp forest.
Unless there are sea otters around to eat them.
Pearl!
Hello, Shellington.
Everybody, this is my sister Pearl, the sea otter.
Oh, hiya.
Hi there,
Hello.
matey.
Pearl is a scientist, just like me. She knows practically everything about kelp forests and kelp plants.
Actually, kelp isn't a plant at all. It's a type of algae.
See?
So this is who you wanted us to meet.
Not exactly, but I'm sure Pearl can tell us what's wrong with the kelp forest.
Yes. I'm afraid I've fallen a bit behind on my urchin duties.
Urchin duties?
Yes, we sea otters are what's known as a keystone species.
The whole kelp forest depends on us to eat the red urchins so they don't destroy it. It's our duty as sea otters.
But I've never seen you eat an urchin.
Well, actually, as it turns out, I'm allergic to urchins.
Shellington helps the kelp forest in a different way, as an Octonaut. Usually I can keep the urchins under control all by myself, but lately I've been kind of busy with... Well, let me show you. He's right over here. I wrapped him up in kelp so he wouldn't drift away. Everybody, this is Periwinkle.
This is who I wanted you all to meet. My new nephew.
Oh, look at him.
Look how fuzzy he is.
Perry's still just a baby, so I spend most of my time feeding him, cleaning him, and teaching him how to find food.
Once Perry's a little older, he'll be able to dive down to eat red urchins too.
As a matter of fact, it's just about time for Perry's first diving lesson. Oh, but I still have to catch up on my urchin duties.
Pearl, why don't you and Shellington give Perry his diving lesson and let us clear the urchins out of the kelp forest?
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Octonauts, let's do this!
We eat red urchins like this. Now you try. Oh, no, sweetie, that's a rock.
Barnacles to Shellington. How's the diving lesson going?
Well, Perry's found 3 red rocks, 2 red shells, 1 grumpy red crab, But no red urchins. How about you?
It took a while, but we managed to clear the red urchins out of the kelp forest.
Well, that should keep them under control, at least until it gets dark.
Captain, red urchins are most active at night. They might try to come back when the sun goes down.
In that case, we'd better stay the night. We'll take turns looking out for urchins. Now, you're sure you'll be okay up there, Shellington?
Of course, Captain. Nothing like sleeping out under the stars, sea otter style. We're holding hands and holding on to kelp so we don't float away.
Still no sign of any urchins. Hello?
Hey, can't the guy have dinner in peace?
Oh, excuse me. I thought you were... Urchins! Oh no, that's the strand of kelp Shellington's holding on to. Shellington, come in, Shellington. Your kelp strand is loose.
I just want to sleep. Just a few minutes more, Mum.
Flappity flippers! Captain, come in, Captain. The urchins are coming. The urchins are coming. Lots of them.
Kwazii!
What?
Sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts to the Gup A. Octonauts, the urchins are heading for the kelp forest, and we've got to stop them. Everyone, let's... hang on, where's Shellington?
Captain, the urchins, they destroyed the roots of the kelp he was holding on to.
Captain, look! Shellington, Pearl and Perry are drifting out to sea.
Dashi, Kwazii, you take the Gup A to rescue Shellington. Tunip, Tweak, we'll help Peso with the urchins. There's no time to lose. Everyone, into positions. Kwazii, Dashi, any sign of Shellington and Pearl?
We're approaching them now, Captain.
Hurry, Dashi. We need all the help we can get.
Avast! There they are, matey. Whoa!
If we get too close, we'll crash into them. Kwazii, maybe you could...
Reel them in. Already on it. Almost. Almost. Ha ha! Got him! Shellington! Ho! Wake up!
What? Jumping jellyfish!
Shellington! The kelp! Grab the kelp! Hold on tight, mateys! We gotta get back to the kelp forest.
It's no use, Cap. The urchins are already getting through.
This looks like a job for a keystone species.
Shellington!
The urchins will keep coming back to the kelp forest unless we move them somewhere with plenty of food. That rocky reef! There's plenty of algae for them to eat there.
But what about the urchins that are already in the kelp forest?
Pearl, I hope you're hungry.
Reporting for urchin duty.
All right, Octonauts, start moving urchins to the rocky reef.
It's working! The urchins like it here.
Keep it up, Octonauts.
That's the last
Thanks, Tweak. Good work, everyone. The red urchins are gone and the kelp forest is safe.
Thanks, Octonauts. I don't know what I would have done without all your help. Oops, missed one.
Penny, you did it!
Your first red urchin!
From now on, it looks like you'll have some help with your urchin duties.
What's our mission today, Captain? I'm ready for anything. Shiver me whiskers! What's that big green thing? Some sort of humongous blob monster heading towards us?
I'm tracking a large mass of plankton to see how wind and waves affect its path.
A massive what?
Plankton! That large patch of plankton is actually made up of teeny tiny little things.
Oh yeah.
You see, there are little animals and little green plants in the plankton.
But what's our mission, Captain?
Well, the plankton is our mission for the next few weeks.
You mean we're just going to sit here and watch little bits of green gunk?
We can learn big things from little things, Kwazii.
Aye, like how to go stir crazy with your tail stuck in one place.
Kwazii, I think Tweak could use some help with the gup X.
The gup eggs? Well, now you're talking.
I don't know, Kwazii. Seems to me you're better at wrecking gups and helping fix them.
Oh, come on, matey. What have you got to lose?
A gup.
Please?
All right, follow me.
What do you need me to do? Drive the tank up the side of an undersea volcano? See how fast the glider can fly upside down?
Nope.
You want me to just sit on the octo-ski?
You can try to get it going after I clean all the plankton out of the engine.
Don't worry, I'll get her started.
Wait, Kwazii! First I gotta...
Woohoo! I've got it started! But how do I get it to stop? It's stuck! Kwazii to Tweak, come in. Ahoy, Octopod. Anybody? No problem. Me pirate senses tell me the Octopod's just a little bit back that way. Okay, a lot of it back.
Left, right, skate! Left, right, skate!
I'll
Left,
be a
right,
sea
skate!
monkey's uncle.
Left,
It's a
right,
bug
skate!
walking
Left,
on water.
right, skate!
Not just any bug, my friend. I'm a sea skater. Call me Strider, the only insect who can live on the ocean all the time.
Amazing!
But true. I've got these little waterproof hairs on my legs that let me walk on the waves, yeah?
That's a fancy trick for someone so little.
Hey,
I may be little, but I do big things.
Quit showing off. You're not the only one who can walk on water.
Oh, yeah, this is my wife, Sally.
Hiya.
Sally's a she skater. All the she skaters are bigger than the he skaters.
hey, but I'm faster.
If you're so fast, how come you haven't found any food?
No.
We've been looking for days, but there isn't any, and the babies are hungry.
Yeah, we need food.
What do you sea skaters eat?
We like to eat this floaty green stuff.
Hey, that sounds like the plankton me friends the Octonauts are looking at. It's a big green all-you-can-eat floating feast. And it's right over that way.
I don't know. I usually find the food.
What do we got to lose? Ready, kids?
Yeah, cool.
Well, I hope you know what you're doing. Okay, here we go. Left, right, skate. Left, right, skate.
And hurry.
Skate.
Don't like the look of this wind.
Any sign of Kwazii?
Not yet. I can't get him on the radio or the gup finder.
Don't worry, Tweak. We'll find him. This isn't the first time Kwazii's been lost at sea.
Captain, the wind is picking up and causing some really big waves.
Cap, we gotta go out and find it before...
It's getting rough out there. That big patch of plankton just hit us.
power's out, and I can't open the octa-hatch. Nothing's working right.
Dashi, sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, Kwazii is lost at sea, and every door on the Octopod is jammed with plankton.
Oh no, Kwazii's out there while we're stuck in here.
Any luck opening the Octo-hatch, Tweak?
No, we gotta unjam the octa-hatch before one of those waves hits Kwazii.
We'll find a way.
We've got to make it to the Octopod before these waves get any bigger.
Hey, you're talking to a speed skater, man. Can't you swim any faster? Come on, I'll race you. Left, right, skate. Left, right, skate. Left, right, skate. Left, right, skate. That's not fair. I had leg cramp.
Sorry about that, me hearty. I didn't see you there because you're so...
Don't say little.
No. I mean, yes,
Coming through! Left, right, skate! Left, right, skate!
That's as far as I can get it.
I can't get through.
If Peso can't make it, who can? Tunip, you did it!
Captain, I found the Octo-ski! But I'm tracking a really big wave, and it's heading straight for Kwazii.
Let's go! Tweak, activate glider.
You got it, Cap.
Oh! Hang on, kids.
Okay, Sally, time to bubble up.
Time to what?
Bubble up. Remember those little hairs I told you about? When the water gets really rough, it helps us do this. So we can breathe, even if we go underwater.
Amazing!
Haha, but true.
What about the babies?
Well, I don't have a bubble, but you're welcome to take shelter in my octo-ski. All aboard!
It's okay, hon. I've got it.
My babies!
Lenny!
I'll save them. Don't be scared, kids. I've got you. Zip, up, up. Here you go.
Strider!
He's gone! Stay with your babies. I'll get him.
Should see Kwazii any minute, Cap.
There's nobody here.
Hey, who are you calling nobody?
Oh, hello. Who are you?
Never mind that. These waves are getting too big. My husband and your furry friend are in danger.
Strider! Need a lift?
No worries. What makes you think I need a...
Are you all right, matey?
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Poor little bug. Too small to save himself.
That's not what I was thinking. Everybody needs saving sometimes, just like you saved the baby skaters.
That's big!
Right, you may be little, but you do big things.
No, I mean that!
Shiver me whiskers!
Oh, we're gonna need a bigger bubble!
Hang on!
Right on time, Captain.
Tweak, open the windscreen.
Daddy!
Did you miss me?
Oh, quit showing off.
It's good to see you, Kwaz.
You too, Tweak.
Carrot?
Don't mind if I do.
Fascinating. I've never seen something so little eat so much plankton.
They may be little, but...
We do big things.
Look at this video coming in from Dashi.
She's in a kelp forest, and as you can see, there's quite a bit of
Help! Makes me hungry for a big bowl of me grandfather's pirate stew.
Huh?
Kelp is the main ingredient.
Is everything all right out there?
The currents here are getting stronger, Captain, so the water's getting rougher.
Then you and Dashi should head back to the Octopod.
Yes, Captain.
I'll just investigate one more piece of kelp and look for baby snails before we go.
And I'll just take one more video.
All right, boys. Someone's heading in our direction. You know what to do.
Right, Dad. Ready, steady, blend.
That's great.
Kelp leaves have such beautiful shapes.
Well done, boys. You blended in perfectly.
Oh, it was nothing, really. Just doing what you taught us to do.
A leafy sea dragon never swims away from danger.
No, certainly not.
In fact, we can't swim at all. So what do we leafy sea dragons do better than anyone else?
Blend in.
And that's how we stay safe.
Oh, the water's getting a bit rough, Dad.
Ah, but the rougher the water, the calmer the leafy sea dragon.
These currents are so strong, they're breaking off pieces of kelp.
The gut E's getting covered with it. We'd better hurry.
Steady, boys. Remember, a leafy sea dragon never gives up.
Dad, no! Come back, Dad!
Remember, when the going gets tough, the leafy sea dragon just goes with it.
Dad, no!
Just keep calm and blend in. Well done. You're blending in perfectly, boys.
But, Dad, what about you?
Don't worry about me. I'll be just fine.
Back to the Octopod.
Remember, keep calm and blend in. Looks like you dragged home the whole kelp forest.
I need a picture of this before we clean it up. Tweak, say seaweed.
Seaweed! Where are we? I don't know. Cleanup time!
Can anyone put this kelp to good use?
Well, Cap, I could use some of it to make kelp grease. Nothing cleans an engine faster. Lean to the side.
I'll take some to study in the lab.
The other side!
I'll put some of it in the sickbay tank, so my patients will feel more at home.
And I've got the best use of all for this mess of kelp, mateys. Pirate stew!
We've been captured by a pirate.
Ahoy, mateys! I'm about to cook up some pirate stew. Now, watch and learn how to cook like a pirate.
Duck!
Chop! Pound! Mix! And boil!
We've got to get out of here!
We brought quite a bit of kelp back with us, Professor.
I think you may have brought something other than kelp back as well. Dashi, can you zoom in?
Zooming in, Professor.
Leafy sea dragons.
I completely missed them.
Leafy sea dragons are easy to miss.
They're small and they're experts at camouflage.
If they were stuck to the gup, then they must be in the Octopod.
But where?
We'll search for them right away. And since these little leafy sea dragons look exactly like kelp,
We'll need these octogoggles set to camouflage mode. We'll be able to see any living creature, even if it blends in perfectly with its surroundings.
Shellington, you check the lab. Dashy, you take the sick bay. Tweak and I will search the launch bay. Octonauts, let's do this.
Did you see them?
Nothing but plain old kelp in here.
No sign of them here.
The leafy sea dragons aren't here either. Let's see, who else took some of that kelp?
Kwazii!
Kwazii, stop that stew! Kwazii!
Jump!
Chopper!
Pow! Mix! Boil! Chop!
Chopper!
Pow! Mix! Boil!
Octonauts, to the kitchen!
Chop!
Chopper!
Pow! Mix! Boil! The last little bit of kelp coming up, mateys!
Oh, nowhere to hide.
What's pirate for don't eat me?
Stop that stew!
What did you say, Captain?
Stop that stew! Those are leafy sea dragons, not kelp.
What? Where?
In your paw.
Shiver me whiskers!
Do your worst, pirate.
But don't hurt us.
I'm not gonna hurt you, mateys. I thought you were kelp.
But you're a pirate.
I'm also an octonaut, and octonauts help little critters like you.
I think you'd just like to go back home.
Yes, but we need to find our dad first.
A strong current of water carried him away.
Kwazii, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, our mission is to help these leafy sea dragons find their dad. Now, where did you last see him?
Where we live, at the edge of the kelp forest. We were caught in a current of water going towards your ship. And Dad was caught in a current of water going in a different direction.
This is the current that the guppy followed back to the Octopod.
So their dad must be trapped in this one, and it's taking him out to the open sea.
A leafy sea dragon can't survive out there.
There's no place to hide.
Captain, we've got to go after him, and fast.
Kwazii, Peso, leafy sea dragons, into the guppy. A leafy sea dragon can be tough to spot, so remember, set your octo goggles to camouflage mode.
I hope we're not too late to find Dad.
Kelp, kelp, more kelp.
Nah, there's no sign of him anywhere.
Wait, that piece of kelp looks like...
Dad! Oh no! He's getting away from us!
Don't worry, we'll swim out and... Kwazii?
Oh, get him, Captain! Gotcha! You're safe now.
Whoa, thank you.
Don't worry, little fellas. I've got your dad.
Dad, you're safe!
I'm coming, boys. I'm just fine. Oh, my, it's good to be back home with my boys. Oh, we've all had quite an adventure.
Now you can all get a little rest.
And some food. We're hungry, Dad.
All right, boys, let's show these Octonauts how we sea dragons eat. You see, we carefully sip seawater and find tiny bits of food in it. 1, 2, 3, sip! Delicious.
Better than pirate stew.
Yeah, sure is.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Ow! There's nothing more relaxing than a moonlight drive. Flying fish. So, you want to race, do ye?
You're on.
Avast, me fishies! Wow! I've been hit. It's a sneak attack. Show yourself, you scurvy coconut. Blubbering blowfish. It's the mark of me grandfather, Calico Jack. Something's inside. Buried treasure. Let's crack it open and see what's inside.
I think this calls for my newest invention, the Octoclaw. This little beauty'll crush or crack almost anything, including coconuts.
Yow! Now let's try it on Calico Jack's coconut.
Hup. Still trying to open this coconut, eh?
I don't get it. My Octoclaw should have done the job. I modeled it after the greatest coconut cracker in the animal world, the coconut crab.
Maybe that's who we need to help, crack this mystery. Kwazii, sound the Octo Alert.
Ow!
Octonauts, to the HQ. Octonauts, we need to find a way to open up Calico Jack's coconut. We'll need the help of the greatest coconut cracker of all. Shellington?
Ah, yes, the coconut crab, the largest land crab in the world. It has powerful pincer claws used for cracking open coconuts.
Where can we find these crabs?
You'll need to look on an island. Coconut crabs live strictly on land.
This shows all the islands in the area, Captain.
Zoom in on that one, Dashi.
It's crawling with coconut trees.
Exactly. And where there are coconut trees, there are usually...
coconut crabs!
Tweak, ready the Gup X.
Island straight ahead, Cap.
Coconut crabs only come out at night. We don't want to scare them off. Tweak, activate stealth mode.
You got it, Cap.
Not a crab to be seen.
Maybe we need some bait to get them to come out.
There.
No, over there. The coconut! It's gone!
Tweak, spotlight. Nothing. Let's take a closer look. Octonauts, let's search the area. I'll head right. Kwazii, you head left, and...
I'll stay right here with the penguin. The name's Claude, but my friends call me the Claw, on account of the fact that I like to crack coconuts open with it.
But I'm not a coconut.
Ah, sorry. Don't worry, you're not very crackable.
Hello, darling.
But there's my wife, Claudette, but her friends call her...
The Claw.
These here are my sons, Clive, Clem, and Clarence.
But you can call us.
The claws?
Yeah, how did you guess?
Yeah, how'd you guess?
I want to thank you all for finding this here coconut of ours. Rolled into the ocean days ago, and since we can't swim, we couldn't go after it.
Now, if you don't mind, we'll be taking it on home where it belongs.
Just drop anchor right there. That's my coconut.
Now, hold on, son. This coconut's belonged to us for many years, so it stays with us.
Yeah, it stays with us.
But that very same coconut bears the mark of me grandfather, Calico Jack.
You and Calico Jack are family? Well, now that you mention it, you do kind of look like him.
Thanks. So maybe you'd like to tell me how you ended up with my grandfather's coconut.
It was many years ago that Calico Jack washed up on the shores of this here very island. He was shipwrecked and hungry. We nursed him back to health with coconut milk, and in return, he told us rip-roaring tales of the open sea.
When we woke, he was gone. No note, no nothing. Just this coconut, which we've been trying to crack open ever since.
It's downright embarrassing. I mean, cracking coconuts is what we do.
Yeah, it's what we do.
Well, we couldn't crack it, and you couldn't crack it. Perhaps if we work together, we can all crack it.
Then let's get cracking.
You two crack while we pull. 1, 2, 3.
Crack! Keep pulling!
Tweak, deploy the rescue suction line.
Aye, Cap.
My babies!
Clyde! Clarence! Us coconut crabs are landlubbers.
Those boys can't swim!
Then we need to move fast. Tweak, Kwazii, Claude, into the gut eggs and bring some coconuts. Peso, activate Octoski. Tweak, activate Glider. Operation Coconut Drop begins now.
There's one.
It's Clyde. Ready coconut.
Crack. And drop. Bullseye.
Gotcha!
There's Clem!
There's a lot of wind. This could get bumpy. Coconut ready.
Crack.
Yeah, I don't see Clem. I've got to get a closer look. There he is.
Then drop.
Yow! Nice catch, matey. And I might add, youch!
Kwazii! Crab in trouble! Up ahead!
Thanks, fishies! That's Clarence!
Crack. Drop.
Got him!
Did help! Over here!
Look out!
All my boys are safe. Thank you, Octonauts.
Good work, everyone. Mission complete.
But we still haven't cracked Calico Jack's coconut.
You're right. If we drop it onto a rock from up here...
It just might crack open.
Okay, drop.
And crack!
My babies!
What was in the coconut?
This is no coconut. It's a hollowed out cannonball from Calico Jack's ship.
Whoa!
So that's why it was so hard to crack.
And here's a note from Calico Jack. He says, "Thanks for rescuing me, mateys. These here 3 coconuts are for the little tykes to practice their cracking skills.
Diggity-doo! Try the coconuts! Let's get cracking!
Look, there's something on the other side.
So there is. Oh, and if you ever run into me grandson Kwazii, tell him for me, yeah. Oh, Captain, could you practice somewhere?
Yeah! Kwazii, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts to the HQ. Octonauts, we need to... Yeah!
Fascinating. That's a type of whale called an orca. Look, there's another.
And another! And another!
Remarkable. We've attracted an entire pod.
What's a pod, Professor?
It's a group of orcas, Peso. The pod helps each other through thick and thin, rather like the Octonauts.
Yow! Captain, we've got to bump him back.
Let's talk before we bump, Kwazii. Greetings, orca friends. Please, do not bump our ship.
That's enough. Everyone back. I'm terribly sorry. Is your ship all right?
Yes, thank you. Is his head all right?
Oh, that one's hard-headed. He bumps first and asks questions later. Very brave, though.
Sounds like someone I know.
We're curious about your ship. We heard it make an interesting sound.
Oh,
You mean the Octo alert?
No, more like this.
Oh, that was me. I was having trouble on my accordion.
We thought it sounded quite lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Octonauts, who wants to go out and meet our new friends?
Want to race?
Oh!
Okay.
Hey, you didn't say go!
They're heading straight for the beach.
Oh my, that's not a good place for an orca.
Maybe I can stop him before he gets there.
Incoming! To the tunnels!
I win! I win!
You had a head start.
You can have a head start next time. Bet I'll still win. Just let me get turned around here. Give me a push, will you?
Yow!
Kwazii, are you all right?
Aye, Captain, but I can't get the orca to budge.
Oh, I don't feel very well. Is it just me, or is it getting really hot?
Kwazii, there's a bucket in the gut. Will you grab it and pour some water over the orca? He needs water to stay healthy.
Aye, aye, Captain.
If I could just... Oh no, I'm stuck, and I can't stay out of the water for long.
Don't worry. On my honor as an Octonaut, I promise that we will get you off this beach. In the meantime, Kwazii will keep you cool.
Oh, thanks.
Octonauts, the orca is stuck on the beach. Our mission is to get him back into the water. Until then, we must keep our whale friend cool and wet.
I'm on my way, Captain. Tunip, if you don't mind, I could use some help from the Vegemals.
The orca is too heavy to move himself when he's on land. If the orca can't move himself, we'll have to move the orca. Tweak, we need you here as soon as possible.
Right away, Cap.
Hey, I hear my pod calling to me.
Oh no! All of the orcas are heading straight for the beach. Kwazii, keep pouring. I'll be right back. Orcas, stop!
Please let us pass. We must go after our cousin.
If you go too close to the beach, you'll get stuck as well.
We're his pod. Members of a pod always do what they can to help each other.
You can count on the Octonauts to bring him back to the pod safe and sound.
But there must be something we can do to help.
Well, I know it cheers him to hear your voices. Maybe you could sing to him.
All right, Captain. We shall sing to him.
The orca is too heavy to move when he's out of the water. We've got to figure out a way to pull him back out into the ocean where he belongs.
We're gonna need rope. Lots and lots of rope.
I'll contact the Octopod and ask them to bring all the rope we've got. There's no time to lose.
Ouch! Now, you listen here.
You don't have to hide. No one will hurt you.
This beach belongs to us crabs. You and that giant thing must go, go, go!
It's getting hotter and hotter. Octonauts, grab the ropes.
Ready to test, Cap.
Octonauts, take your positions. On my signal. 1, 2, 3, pull!
Ow!
Stop, stop!
Oh, that really hurts.
Captain, I don't think it's enough to pull him. Now, if we could get the ropes under him, we could lift him up.
We need a way to tunnel under the sand with the ropes. I think I know who can help us. Attention, crabs! You crabs have a special ability to tunnel under the sand. Will you use it now to help the orca?
No, he got himself into this. He can't get himself out.
Let me help you. There you go.
Well, that was really quite helpful. Thank you.
So, are you with us?
Okay, sideways, march!
Octonauts, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, pull! Again. 1, 2, 3, pull! 1, 2, 3, pull!
It's working!
Keep pulling!
Captain. Our pod is grateful to you and your pod.
You can always count on the Octonauts to help.
Remember to call on us if we can ever do anything for the Octonauts. Shall we practice our special signal?
Goodbye, Orca friends.
Goodbye, Captain. Until we meet again.
As the little fishy swam closer to the shipwreck, he heard a strange, whispery voice. Then an eerie white something rose up from the shadows of the sunken ship. It was what we pirates call a sea ghost. Its slimy fingers stretched from its hands like long, squirmy eels. Its voice came to him in a spooky whisper. It said,
I have an urgent message for Captain Barnacles.
"The vampire squid!"
Oh, phew. It's all right. He's an old friend.
What seems to be the problem?
Captain Barnacles, I have come from the deep down below, where I have heard the cry of a hurt creature.
A hurt creature?
Peso, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the HQ. Octonauts, our friend the vampire squid has heard an injured creature down in the midnight zone.
What sort of creature?
I don't know. It is very dark and spooky down there. I get scared easily.
Peso, why don't you take the guppy down below and investigate?
As a medic, it's my duty to help any creature who's hurt or sick, no matter what. Even if they're hurt or sick in a very spooky place.
If it's spooky down there, you're gonna need help, matey. Captain, I'm going too.
I'll stay in touch on the radio. Let me know if you run into any trouble.
Yes, Captain.
Aye, Captain.
Over there. That is where I heard the injured thing.
Look at that.
A shipwreck.
And strange whispery noises too, just like in your story.
Aye, matey.
You don't think there's a sea ghost down here, do you?
Ah, this is too spooky for me.
Ugh, slime. Those noises sound like they're coming from over there. I'm going in for a closer look.
Come in, Peso.
Yes, Captain.
Peso, we've got you and Kwazii on the radar. We'll keep an eye on you from here.
Thanks, Captain. We found a shipwreck, and strange noises seem to be coming from inside. It could be the hurt creature. Over and out. It's my duty to help no matter what. There's no such thing as sea ghosts. Hello? Is there anybody in here? Kwazii? Is that you? You're not a sea ghost. You're an anglerfish.
Thank goodness someone heard me. I've got this pain in my lantern. Can you help?
That's what I'm here for. Looks like you've twisted this. Sorry, what was that? There's nothing to worry about. This won't hurt. Now to get you a sticker. Thank you. Hold on. Flappity flippers!
Peso!
Oh, you don't want to go in there, boy.
I'm coming for you, matey! Peso! Hey, oh, Peso's medical bag. He would never leave this lying about. And there's that noise again. Captain, I found Peso's bag, but Peso's nowhere to be seen.
Well, according to the radar, he should be nearby.
Yow!
That's it, Kwazii. Keep going.
Kwazii, there's something else aboard the shipwreck.
Whatever it is, it's heading straight for you.
I don't see anything.
It's getting closer. Closer.
Kwazii, it's standing right next to you.
I don't see anything.
Behind! In front! Just turn!
Captain! Captain, I can't hear you.
Come in, Kwazii.
Captain, we've lost all radio contact.
I know you're here somewhere. What? Who's there? Show yourself. Wow! Gotcha this time. Yow! A sea ghost. Peso! Did you have to do that?
Oh, sorry, Kwazii. I didn't mean to scare you.
You didn't? It's just, I think this wreck may be haunted by a sea ghost.
I saw something too, but sea ghosts are only make-believe, aren't they?
The sea ghost? Captain Barnacles?
I came down as soon as we lost radio contact. Were you expecting someone else?
Yes, the sea ghost.
Sea ghost?
It's got a strange whispery voice and long white fingers like slimy eels. It tried to grab me with them.
Captain, it snuck up behind me and... Listen.
Whatever it is, I don't think it wants us to be here. We'd better move out, fast. This way, hurry.
The sea ghost strikes again.
I've got you! I've got you! It's got me! Oh.
This way.
Did we just get elbowed by a ghost? Yow!
Kwazii! Just a little further.
This way!
Pardon?
Did you say help?
Help a ghost?
I'm so sorry to bother you, but I'm not actually a ghost. I'm a long-armed squid.
A long-armed squid? I've seen squids before, and they don't look like ghosts.
Oh, but there are lots of different kinds of squid. Giant squid, vampire squid, and me, a long-armed squid. See?
So those were your elbows that bumped us earlier?
Oh, yes, I'm really sorry about that. These elbows of mine are always getting in the way. We're the only squid that have them, you know. But I'm afraid my elbows aren't the problem.
Your tentacle is tangled.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to, you know, get your attention.
But why didn't you just ask us for help?
Oh, we long-armed squids are, well, shy. I'm sorry if I frightened you.
Frightened? It'd take more than a squid to frighten me.
Oh, do you think you could help me with my tentacle, if it wouldn't be too much trouble?
No trouble at all. Octonauts, let's untangle this tentacle. Ready, Peso?
Ready!
Oh, I'm free!
You need a bandage on that.
Oh, it feels better already. Thank you, Peso.
It was no trouble at all. You be careful with those elbows of yours.
I will. Goodbye.
Cheerio.
Ah, my friends, did you find...
Wait! You forgot your medical bag.
Ah, ghost!
Oh, vampire!
Squids.
Captain, we're entering the coldest Arctic water. Now coming up to an ice pack.
Excellent, Dashi. Steady as she goes.
Aye, aye, Captain.
At this speed, we'll reach the North Pole before nightfall.
I can't wait to meet creatures that only live in the Arctic.
Ah, the joys of polar life. I remember being a cub, rolling in the snow, sliding on the ice, diving into the freezing water. I really miss it. Can't wait to get out there for an icy swim.
You're giving me the chills. I need some nice hot chocolate.
It's only cold if you move slowly, Kwazii. Keep swimming and you'll stay warm. It's as simple as that.
In just a few minutes, we'll be out from under this ice pack. Then we can set the Octopod down and... Uh-oh.
What is it, Dashi?
The Octopod's getting so cold that my computer's frozen, Captain. I'm having trouble steering the ship.
Cap, we better keep the Octopod moving, or the engines will freeze and stop working.
We can't let that happen, or we'll all be in... big trouble. Dashi, activate manual steering now.
Right away, Captain.
Full speed ahead, Octonauts. It feels good to get my paws on the ship's steering wheel again.
We're right back on course again, Captain. Jagged ice looks sharp.
Aye, sharp enough to slice right through the octopod like butter. But the captain will steer us safely through. Yow! Giant iceberg, dead ahead!
Whoa! That was a close one, Kwazii!
Oh, the ocean deep is the life for me. Shoving off from port, sailing out to sea on the Octopod, just you and me. And a million fish in the deep blue sea.
Shiver me whiskers. Ice avalanche! Turn left! Turn right!
There's nowhere to turn. We've got to stop the ship. Now.
10 seconds till we hit the ice wall.
Avast, you mutinous, scurvy octopod! Stop!
6 seconds till we hit the wall. 5.
Hold on!
3, 2, 1.
It's okay. We've stopped.
I know, but you're standing on my foot.
Oh, sorry.
Phew, that was close, mateys.
Now what, Captain?
If we can't go forward, then we go back the way we came.
Yow! Captain, look out!
We're trapped.
Dashi, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the HQ.
Captain, are we in trouble?
Well, Peso, we're trapped here in the freezing cold waters of the Arctic Ocean. surrounded on all sides by ice, with no clear way to escape.
So that's a yes then.
You know, these ice walls are often quite thin. It might be possible to break through one of them.
Aye, let me out there in the gut B, Captain. I'll smash that ice to smithereens.
Or I could add a drill to the gut D and... Uh-oh. I was afraid this might happen.
What might happen, Tweak?
We've stopped moving, and it's so cold that ice is clogging the engines, shutting them down. Cutting off all power to the Octopod.
No good. The ice is too thick. If only I could find a place where the ice is thin.
What's that noise?
Captain, look over there. Something's breaking through the ice wall.
A blast! 'Tis the legendary deep-sea unicorn!
Ha! That's no unicorn. It's a narwhal.
A what?
A narwhal. Fascinating. It's a very special type of whale with a spiral tusk growing from its head. They only live here in the Arctic. That tusk is actually a long tooth, very much like an elephant's. By the way, unicorns are make-believe. Narwhals, on the other hand, are quite real.
I knew that.
Hello, Boris!
Barnacles? Oh, what a surprise! It's good to see you, old friend.
It's good to see you too. I've known Boris ever since I was a cub.
Yes, he was quite something, this bear. Always a leader, even as a young cub. But what are you doing inside all this ice?
Our engines have frozen. We could really use your help getting out of here, old friend.
But of course. My tusk is very, very good at telling if things are warm or cold. I can lead you out of the ice and into warmer, open water.
Thank you, Boris.
Now, we just have to work out how to get the ship moving again.
Cap, the Octa engines are frozen solid.
In that case, I'm gonna need to change gups. Tweak, prepare the gup C. Okay, everyone, here we go. One more time. We're almost there.
Oh no!
I don't believe it!
Another solid wall of ice.
Allow me, my friend.
What's he doing?
Using his tusk to feel how thick the walls are. Remarkable. As I thought, is always one place where the ice is thinnest.
You better swim aside, old friend. Thank you, Boris.
You're very welcome, old friend.
Temperatures are returning to normal, sir.
And the engines are starting back up.
Good work, Octonauts. So, now that we're free, who'd care to join me for a nice little icy water swim?
Gotta go clean up the launch bay.
No thanks. I've got to polish my spyglass.
Yes, and I have to, clean up the lab. Yes, that's it.
Oh, suit yourselves. This is the life.
Oh, the ocean deep is the life for me. Shoving off from port, sailing out to sea on the Octopod, just you and me. A million fish in the deep blue sea.
What's our position, Dashy?
Just approaching the eastern coast of Australia, Captain.
Australia? I've heard a tale or two about the strange beasties that live there, me hearties.
Actually, Kwazii's right. Many of the creatures in Australia are found nowhere else in the world.
Hold on, everyone. Is everyone okay?
I'm fine.
Okay, Captain.
Yes, I think so.
Aye, aye, Captain. Just practicing my tumbles.
Dashy, what just happened?
Well, we were passing this river, Captain. There's been a lot of rain in this area, and all the extra water caused the river to flood. It's gushing out here into the ocean much faster than usual.
And it's sweeping the river creatures out with it.
Looks like they need our help. Kwazii, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, the river here has flooded. We've got to head upstream and help any creatures who may be in trouble. Kwazii, Peso, Shellington, into the guppy. First, we have to rescue the river creatures that have been swept out to sea. Kwazii, activate fish vac. Now let's take them back home.
Be careful out there, little fishies. This river's flowing fast.
Looks like the flooding caused a lot of damage.
There must be more creatures out there who need our help.
Octonauts, let's do this. Well done, Octonauts. Everything looks back to normal. Let's head home before it gets too dark.
I'll be right there, Captain. It looks like part of the riverbank has collapsed. I just want to make sure no creatures were hurt.
All right, Shellington.
Captain, Kwazii's found something.
Feast your eyes on this.
An egg.
It was just sitting there, all alone on the riverbed, Captain.
We'd better get it back to where it belongs.
But where's that?
The shell is hard and thick. This egg was laid on land. We should show it to, Shellington! Shellington, where are you?
Over here, Captain! Ow! Oh, it stung my leg.
What? What stung your leg?
One of them!
There they are.
Don't let them get away.
We're under attack.
Quick, everyone back to the cup. What happened out there, Shellington?
Two creatures came out of nowhere, and one of them stung me in the leg. Oh.
What were those things? They had bills and claws and...
Hold on. I'll be a sea monkey's uncle. It's a pair of duck-faced river monsters.
A pair of duck-faced what?
Now, Kwazii...
'Tis a strange, slippery beast that's said to lurk in Australian rivers, just like this one. It's made up of parts from different creatures. A bill like a duck, fur like a bear, webbed paws like an otter, claws like a cat, a tail like a beaver, and worst of all, a sharp, spiny stinger like a giant bumblebee. This here sting is the work of the duck-faced river monster.
Whatever it was that stung you, it looks serious. How are you feeling, Shellington?
Not too good, Captain.
Don't worry, Shellington. I'm sure I can make you better. I just need my Medical bag? Captain, I must have dropped it. It's out there.
With the duck-faced river monsters.
Peso, you stay in the gup and look after Shellington as best you can. Kwazii, you and I are going out there to find Peso's medical bag. Oh, I almost forgot. We'll find out who this egg belongs to and return it just as soon as we take care of Shellington.
Good luck out there. And hurry.
Oh. No sign of the creatures yet.
No sign of Peso's medical bag either. It could be anywhere in this murky muck.
Oh, looks like we've got company. Kwazii, you keep them distracted while I search the riverbed. Ready?
Ready, Captain.
Then let's do this.
Hey, you duck-faced furball! Over here! I'm not scared of you, whatever you are!
I'm sure it's around here somewhere.
I did it, Captain!
Oh!
I led those monsters on a wild goose chase. They'll never find us now!
This time, Kwazii, you look for the bag and I'll lead the creatures away.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Hey! Up here! That's it! Here I am!
What's taking the Captain and Kwazii so long?
Don't worry, Shellington. They'll be back soon. I hope. Ah! Flappity flippers! The egg's hatching!
Wow! Shiver me whiskers! Peso's bag!
Look out, Kwazii! Kwazii, this way!
Shellington, look!
Oh, fascinating.
A bill. A furry tail. A webbed claw. It's a duck-faced river monster. And it's really cute.
Oh, jumping jellyfish. That's no monster. It's a baby platypus.
A platypus?
Platypuses are river creatures that lay eggs. They only live here in Australia.
Then those creatures outside must be platypuses too.
That's right. And platypus fathers have stingers on their back legs. No wonder he stung me.
They want their baby back. I'd better get it back to them before anyone else gets hurt. Careful on that leg, Shellington. I'll be right back.
How do they keep finding us in the dark?
We're trapped.
Ha! We've got you right where we want.
Now hand it over.
Excuse me? Hand what over?
Not gonna cooperate, huh?
All right then. Get ready to feel the sting.
Stop! Look.
Our baby!
Who's got your bill?
And your tail!
A baby duck-faced monster?
It's not a duck-faced monster. It's a duck-billed platypus. It hatched from that egg you found.
Our egg must have rolled into the river during the flood. We were looking everywhere for it.
We're very sorry, platypuses. We didn't know the egg was yours. We were going to try and find out where it came from, but then our friend Shellington, well...
All right, yeah. Sorry for the sting. I was just protecting my family and I got a little bit, stingy.
I completely understand, but I've got to find my medical bag so I can help Shellington.
Aye, it's somewhere down in the muck.
Perhaps I can make up for what I did to your mate and find that for you. I'll be right back.
But how will he be able to find my bag in the dark?
We platypuses don't mind the dark, because we swim with our eyes closed anyway. We find our way around underwater using our special bill. It tells us where things are.
Aha!
My medical bag. Thank you so much.
Oh, thanks, Peso. It's feeling better already.
Don't worry, the pain from me stinger should wear off soon.
Sorry again, mates. And thanks for keeping our little ones safe.
Oh, not to worry. It's not every day I get to meet a family of furry, web-footed, stinging, egg-laying, beaver-tailed, duck-billed platypi. Oh, you're standing on my foot.
Oops. Sorry. Vegimals.
I'm Captain Barnacles.
Aye, matey.
Come on, everyone join in.
Right, let's go.
Captain, there's outside. I saw a...
What's all the commotion about?
There's something out there. Something big.
Really big. I saw it. It's huge. It's white. And it made a noise like...
Captain, look at this. I managed to snap a picture of whatever's out there.
That's it. That's what I saw.
What on earth could it be? It's as big as a whale, but whales are usually dark greyish.
Aye, me hearties. That's no ordinary whale. That there be a ghost whale.
Ghost whale?
Aye, it's a crafty beast, as pale and cold as the moonlight. It rises from the depths at night and plays tricks on passing ships.
Whatever it is, it sounds sad. It may be hurt.
Or need our help. We're going to find this so-called ghost whale. Kwazii, sound the Octo alert.
Yow!
Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, we're going to find this so-called ghost whale. Tweak?
If there's something out there, these'll help you find it in the dark.
Whoa!
One peek through these ghost goggles, and you'll be able to see the heat coming from its body.
Ghost goggles? Shiver me whiskers.
Ready, Peso? Let's go. Tweak, open the Octo hatch.
Got it, Cap!
That scallywag must be around here somewhere.
This way.
A vast, strange heat patterns are coming from that pink-coloured reef. Whatever we're looking for, it should be right here.
Then we better take a look. Octonauts, let's investigate. Ah. Oh. There's something very strange about this reef.
Captain, look at this. It's white underneath.
Let me try that.
This is no reef. Jump!
The ghost whale.
I knew it was some kind of trick. Come here, you...
Steady on, Kwazii. We still don't know what we're dealing with here.
It's coming back.
What? Haven't you ever seen a whale with a sunburn before?
This may be another ghost trick.
Or this may not be a ghost at all.
Ghost? Who are you calling a ghost? I'm a humpback whale. I just happen to be completely white.
Nice try, but you're pink.
I've got sunburn on my back, and it doesn't feel very good to have you lot climbing all over it.
Ouch. That must really hurt.
Ah, well, it's my own fault. Yesterday I spent too much time near the surface and got this nasty burn from the sun.
With a burn like that, you should stay down here at the bottom, out of the sun.
I'd like to, but I can't hold my breath forever. I have to go up for air every 15 minutes.
The sun will be coming up again soon. Unless we do something, your sunburn will get even worse.
I know just the solution, Captain. 100 cc's of super soothing beluga strength underwater sun cream.
Peso?
Phew. Yes, Captain.
I think we're going to need more sun cream.
A lot more.
But that was my last bottle.
Let's see. It's made from water, sea slime, mushroom coral mucus.
Mushroom coral! That's it!
What's he going on about?
Once, in me pirate days, I found myself washed up on a desert island. The only thing that protected me from the scorching sun was a mushroom coral. It grows in the shallows and makes its own oily, oozy sun cream.
That sounds disgusting.
It sounds perfect.
Let's go!
Hold on, Kwazii. There's not enough time to find the mushroom coral and bring it back here before the sun comes up. He'll have to come with us.
I'm sorry, mate, but I'm not fit for swimming that far. This sunburn really hurts.
If we can't bring the coral to the whale, we'll bring the whale to the coral.
How are we going to move a whale?
Come in, Tweak. We're going to need some gup backup here.
You got it, Cap. Which gup do you need?
All of them. Octonauts, let's pick up the pace. We've got to get this whale to the coral before sunrise.
Hang on, big guy. We're almost there.
We should find some mushroom corals in the shallow water up ahead. Truly amazing. An albino humpback whale.
Albino?
Every now and then a whale will be born that's completely white. An albino. It's a very rare sight indeed.
Listen, mate, I can't stay under forever. How about taking me up for some air?
Captain, the whale needs to take a breath.
Got it. Kwazii, you copy?
I copy, Captain.
Watch that fin. Tweak, are you there?
Right here, Cap.
We've got to bring our friend here up for air. Get ready to surface.
Octonauts, let's do this.
We have to hurry. The sun will be coming up any minute now.
Ahoy! Mushroom coral! Straight ahead!
Uh-oh. Looks like we've got company.
A school of squid.
We'll go around them.
At this speed, we can't turn fast enough to go around them.
What should we do, Captain?
An emergency drop.
I don't think I like the sound of this.
Those coral are our target.
On the count of 3.
1, 2,
3!
Nice driving back there.
excellent work, Octonauts.
But we've still got a lot more work to do.
We're not hurting the coral, are we?
Mushroom corals are tough and aren't attached to anything. They don't mind being moved around a bit.
Just a bit more. And finished.
Ha! A coral that makes sun cream. I never knew there was such a thing.
Well, I never knew there was such a thing as a white and pink whale.
Thanks. Oh, I think I feel it working already. Good on you, mates.
Just be careful not to spend too much time in the sun.
Let's take a photo.
Wait.
Oi! Watch the sunburn, mate.
Oops.
Perfect.
I'm so glad you could visit us here on the Octopod, Orson and Ursa.
Uncle Barnacles, can we show Peso our new Polar Scout badges?
Of course, Cubs. Peso, my niece and nephew have been working hard. Take a look.
That's our Starfinder badge. We learned how to find our way using the North Star.
And we got this badge for learning how to make a shelter out of snow.
But you're really going to like the next one, Peso. The Seaweed Bandage badge. We learned how to make an emergency bandage out of seaweed.
And we got to practice on a real live narwhal.
Great work, Cubs.
There are lots more badges that we don't have yet.
And we're going to earn every single one, just like you, Uncle Barnacles.
Well, actually, I don't have every single Polar Scout badge.
You don't?
Really?
Are you sure?
There is one that slipped through my paws over and over again. I remember the first time I saw a walrus in trouble. Oh, my flipper heads! I offered to help. Don't worry, I'll...
Move along, little polar bear. We walruses can handle this.
Whoa! But I didn't give up.
My tusk is stuck!
I'd be happy to.
Get back! Walrus emergency!
And that's how it went every time. Just trying to... Huh? Oh! And so I never managed to earn my Walrus Rescue badge. But now it's time for you Cubs to earn your next badge. This one is for swimming through an obstacle course of ice floes.
Let's go!
Good luck, Cubs.
Here's your challenge. Swim through this maze of ice floes in under 5 minutes.
I bet I can do it in 4 minutes.
Bet I can do it in 3.
Here we go. On your marks, get set. Huh?
I think somebody's calling for help.
It sounds like it's coming from the other side of these ice floes. Come on, Cubs, follow me.
This could be a real Polar Scout emergency.
And these paws are ready for action. Do not be afraid. We are Polar Scouts.
And we are here to answer your call for help.
We don't want help.
We want our mums.
Well, perhaps we can help you find your mums.
Help us find them. No, we want them to find us. That's why we're making all this noise. What are you, anyway?
We're walruses, of course. You're too small to be real walruses. Walruses are big.
With big, pointy tusks.
These are walrus pups.
Oh, so they're babies.
But we're still 100% walrus.
Understood. Where did your mums go?
They went to find food, but they've been gone for a really, very long time, and now we're hungry. Very hungry. Really very hungry.
Let's see if we can spot your mums out there.
Why don't you just go looking for them? We're too hungry to swim very far. And anyways, our mum said to wait right here and not move. So we're not moving. An iceberg! And it's moving fast. Our mum said not to move from this ice floe.
Well, they didn't say what to do if the ice floe moved.
I know what to do.
Cubs, would you...
Sound the Octo alert!
Octonauts to the HQ. Octonauts, the Cubs and I are on a runaway iceberg with 3 walrus pups. The pups
us are too weak from hunger to swim very far.
And we got to sound the Octo alert.
We need to get these walrus pups to safety.
Captain, we've located your iceberg. We'll be there as soon as... Uh-oh.
Shiver me whiskers! You're on a crash course with 2 other icebergs.
Oh no, when the icebergs crash into each other, you could all get hurt.
Kwazii, Peso, take the Gup S and catch up to us as fast as you can.
And please bring something for the walrus pups to eat. They're really very hungry.
Tunip, you and the Vegemals can help me prepare some bottles of walrus pup formula.
We're on our way, Captain. To the Gup S, mateys. We'll catch up to that iceberg, and fast.
Ready to mix up some walrus pup formula?
That iceberg's getting really close.
Too close.
Move to this side, everyone.
Now it's really very close.
Hold on, everyone. This could get bumpy.
We've got it!
Well done, Cubs.
Watch out!
Got it? Oh, everyone move back. Barnacles to Kwazii. Are you getting close?
We're under the icebergs now, Captain. Yeah. It looks like you're trapped right in the middle.
And running out of room. Use the ice drill to break through the ice.
This scurvy ice is too thick.
Turn on the heat, Kwazii, so the drill melts the ice as it goes.
Heating drill now. That speeds things up. Hold on, Captain.
Don't worry. Help is on the way.
We're getting really very squished.
My mum always holds me flipper when I'm scared, and I wish someone would hold me flipper now.
Here, take my paw.
Oh, thanks. That's better.
Kwazii!
Need a lift, mateys.
Just in time, Kwazii. Come on, everyone, into the Gup S.
Activate bottles.
And now we need to find their mums.
They may have returned to the ice floes by now, so let's start there.
Captain!
Where are you, love? Where are you? Please! Where are you? Otto! Where are you, love? Otto! Who's this now?
Excuse me? I think I can help.
I don't think so. No, nor me neither.
Oh! Easy now.
Ladies, I don't like the looks of this one.
Oh, here we go again.
Mom! Mom!
Oh, Otto! There you are! Little Otto! Oh, what a relief! Otto, thank goodness! Oh, you all right, love?
We waited a really very long time, but we were carried off by a really very big iceberg. And then Captain Barnacles and his friends saved us.
Huh?
He does have that hero look about him, doesn't he? Ladies, how can we ever thank him for saving our pups? Look!
Wow! Oof. There it is, the Walrus Rescue Badge.
Well done, Uncle Barnacles!
Just look at these anemones, Peso.
They're so colourful. Each one looks like a flower or a monster. Ah!
Oh, it's not a monster. That's an elephant seal. A very large seal with a great big nose.
Like an elephant. Is he snoring?
Elephant seals sometimes do sleep in the water.
I think something's wrong with his skin.
He's molting, losing his old skin so a new layer can grow in. See?
Does that hurt him?
Not at all. Molting is perfectly normal for an elephant seal. It's the same as when you grow too big for your clothes and need new ones that fit better. But elephant seals are supposed to molt on the beach where it's warm. Molting in the cold water will make him ill.
Oh no, he's nowhere near a beach. Shellington, we have to help him. Captain, we have an elephant seal emergency. We need to bring him to the Octopod.
And he's really huge.
And loud.
We have to move him, but he'll never fit into the guppy.
Hold tight, we're on our way. Sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Tweak, we need to tow an elephant seal to the Octopod right away.
The Gupsy's ready to go, Cap, and I've added an extra strong tow line.
Good thinking. Kwazii, you're with me.
Yow!
Tweak, open the Octo hatch.
Right away, Cap.
Shiver me whiskers. He is huge.
Let's get him to safety. We've got him, Peso. Let's go. Through this door.
He does it.
There you go. Perfect. Oh. Phew, he's okay.
But boy, does he snore.
Peso, how's your patient?
His temperature is perfect. As soon as he regrows his skin and hair, he'll be as good as new, Captain. He's awake.
Where am I?
You were molting in the water. We didn't want you to get poorly, so we brought you back to our ship, the Octopod.
Oh, thanks for helping me. The name's Leon. Can't wait to get to the beach, see my friends and family and...
I don't think you're ready to move yet, Leon.
Where is your beach? We'd be happy to take you there.
Well, it's a beach. With lots of molting elephant seals like me on it and... Oh boy, molting makes me really, really, really tired.
He needs to rest while he finishes growing his new skin, Captain.
In the meantime, we'll look for a beach with elephant seals on it. Activating Octoscope. No elephant seals on this beach.
We've been searching for Leon's beach for days.
We'll just have to try again tomorrow. Now, let's get some sleep.
Leon?
I feel great, and I'm looking good. Check out my nice new skin and fur.
You finished all your molting. Congratulations.
Chest bump! Whoa, sorry, didn't mean to knock you over with that.
Oh, not to worry. I'm fine.
I'm just excited to get to the beach and play with all the other elephant seals.
Well, I'm afraid we haven't found your beach quite yet.
You haven't? But this is a special time when all of us wake up and play games. And I'm missing out on all the fun.
Don't worry, we'll find your beach. And while we're looking, we can have fun here on the Octopod too.
We can? Can we play some elephant seal games? You know, like we do on the beach?
I'd love to. I'll show you the games room in the morning.
Okay, let's start with one of my favorite games, wrestling.
Wrestling?
Yeah, elephant seals love to wrestle. Flipper to flipper?
Okay, flipper to flipper. Whoa.
Okay, we'll make it 2 flippers against 1. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa! Phew.
Sorry about that. Sometimes I forget how strong I am.
Oh, not to worry. I'm fine. But maybe we should try a different game.
How about a race?
You're on. To the hallway.
Okay, I'll give you a head start.
Thanks.
Ready, steady, go!
Not to worry, I'm fine. Leon!
Look out!
Oh! Kwazii, on the beach! Elephant seals!
And not a moment too soon, eh, Captain?
Are you okay?
I'm great! This is even more fun than the beach! Let's do it again!
Attention, Octonauts! We have found a beach full of elephant seals. To the launch bay!
Chest bump!
To the launch bay! Leon, aren't you coming?
Sure, I suppose.
Peso, into the gup. Open the octo hatch, Tweak.
You got it, Cap.
Wait a second! I'm having so much fun here with you, I don't want to leave now.
Sorry, Leon, the Octopod's just not big enough for an elephant seal.
And the other elephant seals must miss you.
But I'll miss you guys.
How about if we race you to the beach?
A race? You're on!
He's fast!
Elephant seals are strong swimmers.
I win the race! Yeah!
Hey, Leon! You found us! We were so worried about you. Come on, let's play! See? They really missed you.
Well, I never would have made it here if you hadn't rescued me. Chest bump?
How about a hug this time?
Oh, shucks.
Just look at that, Octonauts. Beautiful, isn't it?
Aye. Looks like our kind of place, Captain.
And best of all, this whole area is still unexplored. It's just out there waiting for us.
Well, Kwazii's gonna be the first to explore the unexplored tonight.
It's a bit late to start exploring now, Kwazii. We can wait till morning.
Morning? A pirate never waits till morning. Not when there's an adventure to be had at night.
You're not just a little bit scared of what might be out there?
Scared? This pirate isn't afraid of anything.
Not even sharks?
Ha! I laugh at them.
How about poisonous jellyfish?
Not scary to me.
What about vampire squids?
Vampire squids? Ah, let me at them.
Snakes?
Nope.
Bats?
No.
Scorpions?
Yaha! No match for Kwazii.
How about spiders?
Spiders? Luckily, there are no spiders in the ocean, matey. There aren't, are they, Captain?
Don't worry, spiders only live on land.
Good. Well then, as I was saying, this pirate is afraid of nothing.
All right, but be careful out there.
Yo-ho, yo-ho! It's out to sea I go! Vampire squids and sharks. I'm not scared of them. Oh, that's strange. What? Who's there? And what's this? If it's a sea plant, it's a funny looking one. Here's another one. Huh? Wait a minute. These aren't plants. They're more like legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 legs. Just like a spider! Yow! You're not gonna believe what I saw back there. It was creepy. It was crawly. It was this big. No, 'twas bigger than that. 'Twas huge.
What was it?
Avast! 'Twas a giant spider, and it made a strange noise like this. Thunk, thunk, thunk.
But Captain, I thought you said there were no spiders under the sea.
Captain, you've got to see this. There's something big out there, and it looks like it has 8 legs.
Let's sound the Octo Alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, Kwazii has discovered a mysterious creature in these unexplored waters. Now it's up to us to find out what it is.
I'll get the gut bait ready, Cap.
And I'll stay here at the Octopod to fix something with my tools.
Kwazii, those were my tools.
Kwazii, we need you to come along. You're the only one who knows what this creature looks like.
What does it look like?
The biggest spider I've ever laid me eyes on.
A spider? In the ocean?
I know, it doesn't seem likely. But whatever Kwazii saw out there, we're going to find it. Peso, Shellington, into the guppy. Kwazii, are you with us?
Aye, Captain. I'm with you.
Good. Tweak, open the octo hatch.
Right away, Cap.
See anything, crew?
Nope, not yet.
It is pretty dark out there.
You know, you're right, Captain. Why don't we just head back to the Octopod and then...
Whoa!
Something's upset them.
What was that? That's it. That's the thunk I heard when I saw the spider run. I think.
Activate microphone, Peso. Let's listen and see if we can figure out where that sound is coming from.
Captain, it's coming from over there. We're getting closer. Closer. Whatever it is, Captain, it should be right here.
Yow!
Hello out there. We mean you no harm. We are the Octonauts.
And one of us doesn't like spiders.
Who are you, and why are you grabbing our gup?
Oh, I'm sorry. I wanted to say hello. I am a spider.
I knew it was a spider. Abandon ship and swim for your lives.
Crab.
Huh?
Excuse me, you're a what?
A spider crab. A giant spider crab, to be exact.
Of course, a giant spider crab. I should have known.
So you're not a scary spider?
Eh? Oh, no. I just look like one. I'm really a crab. The largest crab in the entire ocean with many, many legs.
Fascinating.
Yes, I have 8 legs and 2 pincer arms.
Pincer arms?
They help me to move around and grab things to eat. Ouch!
What's wrong, Mr. Giant Spider Crab?
Oh, there's something stuck to one of my legs.
Oh, no!
It's a giant clam.
Well, it's very heavy.
And noisy.
So that's what that scary thunk, thunk, thunk noise was.
It looks painful.
We're coming out right now to help you. Right, Kwazii?
Right, Captain.
This clam is shut tight.
I've seen this before. When clams get stepped on, they close up to protect themselves. It's nearly impossible to pry them open.
This could take a while.
Why do these things always happen when I'm in a hurry?
What's the rush?
I'm trying to get to a birthday party.
Whose birthday is it?
Mine! My children and grandchildren are having a great big party for me. I'm 100 years old today.
100 years old?
Shiver me whiskers.
Oh, yes, we spider crabs can live for years and years, long enough to meet many of our grandchildren. I just hope I get to see mine today.
On our honor as Octonauts,
we'll get you unstuck, matey.
Captain, according to my medical manual, giant clams open and close using this muscle.
Aye. Try tickling it.
Good idea.
Goochie, goochie, goo.
That's it. Peso, you'll tickle the clam. Kwazii and Shellington, you try to pull the clam open. I'll lift the crab's leg out. Tickle, pull, and lift. Octonauts, let's do this.
Excellent. Yes. Aye, aye.
Tickle.
Goochie, 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 goo.
Pull. And lift. Yes, it's working.
Let's really get him laughing now.
Tickle.
Goochie, goochie, goo.
Pull. Lift.
At last, I'm free.
Yay! We did it!
Good work, Octonauts.
Oh, how can I ever thank you? Say, would you like to come to my birthday party?
The Octonauts never say no to a birthday party.
Shiver me whiskers. I've never seen so many kiddies and grandkiddies.
Grandpa, you made it!
Ah, yes. Thanks to my new Octonaut friends. I got here just in time.
Happy birthday, Grandpa!
Hey, what you doing? Now I know how that giant clam must have felt.
Guess Kwazii's no longer scared of spiders.
Spider crabs, you mean?
A new message? Let's see what this is all about.
Me an Octonaut. This is in the Everglades. From big out there. We got marsh fires. Immediately. Repeat, need help immediately.
Captain, I think you better come down here.
Come in, Octonauts. This is Ranger Marsh.
I still can't make out the name.
Sounds like he said his name is Danger Shark.
I think it sounds more like Stranger Carp.
What's all the commotion up here?
We received a distress call, but we can't make out who it's from. Listen.
Come in, Octonauts. This is Ranger Marsh.
Oh, me, oh, my. I know exactly who that's from. Ranger Marsh. My dad.
Your dad?
Yep, and it sounds like he needs help. Captain Barnacles, sound the Octo alert.
Oh, yes, of course. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, we've just received a distress call from Tweek's dad, Ranger Marsh.
He's a park ranger in the Everglades, where I grew up.
The Everglades are a large area of swamps, forests, and waterways in southern Florida, which is in North America.
The Everglades are one of the largest wetlands in the world.
They're full of murky water, deep mud, and marshes so thick you can hardly see where you're going. We're gonna need a vehicle that's built for the swamps.
Tweek. Climb aboard, everyone. Here we are, the Everglades.
This is where you grew up, Tweek? Sure is, though I haven't been back to visit in a long time.
Well, Tweek, which way now?
I'm not exactly sure where my dad is stationed these days.
So, how will we find him?
We'll just have to keep our eyes and our ears open. Let's go. You're coming up on some mud, Cap.
Tweek, this new gup is amazing.
Thanks, Cap. I first had the idea for it when I was just a little bunny. My dad and I used to... Wait, cut the engine. How long you been following us?
Who's she talking to?
About a mile or so. It's easy to track a big noisy hunk of junk like this.
Pa!
Tweek.
Have you know I built this hunk of junk? Octonauts, meet my dad, Ranger Marsh.
Hello there.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for coming. Why don't y'all follow me to the ranger station and I'll fill you in.
I've never seen a radio so... well used before.
Well, I'm just glad you got my message. See, it's the dry season here in the Everglades, which means one thing. Fires.
Fires?
That's right. When lightning strikes the dried up plants, it can cause big wildfires around here.
There's a lightning storm moving in now. Don't worry, we'll help you put out any fires.
Thanks, but fires are good for the Everglades. They clear out the old dry plants and help new ones grow.
But what about all the creatures who live here?
Most of them know what to do in a fire. It's these critters I'm worried about. Invasive species. The Everglades are full of invasive species. Critters that come from somewhere else and don't belong here.
How did they all get here?
Different ways. Some were pets that got loose. Some were stowaways on ships. But one thing's for sure. They all cause a lot of problems.
And they probably aren't used to wildfires.
Bingo. We gotta find them and get them home safely before any fires start. That's why I called the best creature tracker I know.
You made the right call, matey. I'll help you find those beasties.
Actually, I meant Tweek.
Tweek?
Back before she started building all them gadgets and gizmos, she used to help me track down critters all the time. Those ears of hers could hear a swamp rat sneeze a mile away.
Well, Pa, what are we tracking?
A sucker-mouthed catfish, a gang of Nile monitor lizards, and I'm not exactly sure what that last one is, but rumor in the swamp is that it's big.
Dashy, Shellington, Tunip, spread the word about the fire danger.
Aye, Captain.
The rest of us will go with Ranger Marsh to track down the invasive species. Octonauts, let's do this.
All right, first on the list, a sucker-mouthed catfish. Goes by the name of Spiny Sue.
Any idea where we can find it?
Well, if this noisy thing don't scare her off, we just have to be on the lookout for her. Over there.
That's the spirit, matey.
That catfish looks spiny. Better take these octo-grabbers.
She's been through here all right. Look.
So this fish has feathers?
Of course not. But it could be a clue. You hear anything, Tweak?
Over there. Some kind of struggle.
It's a pelican.
There's something in its pouch. My name's Peso, and I'm a medic. I help any creature who's hurt or sick. Now open wide and say ah. Ah!
What are you looking at?
The sucker-mouthed catfish. Her spines are caught in her pouch.
I knew it. She's been bothering birds all over the Everglades.
That's what they get for trying to eat me. The birds back home knew better than to mess with Spiny Sue.
Easy now. This won't hurt a bit. There.
Thanks, Doc.
Now let's get you back to where you belong.
Ain't nobody going to eat me today.
Follow that catfish.
Quick, before she gets to her burrow.
You'll never catch me now.
Try using your grabber, Cap.
Okay, easy. We're not going to hurt you.
You'll have to be faster than that.
Wait, we're just trying to help.
Oh, miss. Too slow again.
And with nothing but my bare paws. No fancy gadgets or gizmos for me.
What's the big idea? Let me go.
We'll let you go, all right. Down in South America, where you belong.
You mean I'm going home?
That's right.
Well, why didn't you just say so?
One down, 2 more to go.
Oh, let's see. The fish all went to deeper water. The muskrats are safe in their burrows.
Ranger Marsh was right. The creatures here really do know how to deal with wildfires.
Good thing, too. That lightning storm's moving in fast.
Attention, flamingos! Watch out for the wildfire!
Huh? What did he say?
He said, watch out for wildfires.
Wildfires? We flamingos don't worry about wildfires.
Please make sure they have a safe place to go,
Please make sure you have a safe place to go and...
What the smell?
What's that smell? What is that smell?
Smells like the swamp beast! Run for your life!
You don't think it might be the mystery creature Ranger Marsh was looking for, do you?
Only one way to find out. The smell seems to be coming from over there. Let's go.
In you go, Spiny Sue.
The Vegemals will keep you comfortable at the Octopod until we can take you back to South America.
Oh, don't take too long now. I can't wait to get home.
Well, Ranger Marsh, what's next?
Nile monitor lizards. 3 brothers by the names of Ronnie, Donnie, and Lonnie. And I think I know where to find them.
I thought we were searching for lizards, not alligators.
No, those gators won't give you much trouble if you stay out of their way. But the monitor lizards...
Something's coming.
Those monitor lizards aren't afraid of anything. I'd heard they'd even been bothering the gators.
What are they up to?
All right, here's the plan.
Donnie, you go around that way.
Got it, Ronnie.
I'll go around the other way. And Lonnie, you move in from behind. Lonnie? Lonnie!
Huh? Oh, sorry, Ronnie. It's just I'm so hungry. I wish we was back home. Always had plenty to eat there.
Well, we ain't home, so we've got to eat what we can find. And those little green wiggly things will do quite nicely.
They're going for the baby alligators.
We'd better do something fast. Maybe we can lure them away.
No time for that, Captain.
Kwazii!
Stay away from those little gators.
A tough guy.
We can deal with tough guys. All right, boys. Tail whip.
What in the hell?
Hey, you leave my nest alone.
But it wasn't me. It was...
Leave us alone.
Now you get out of here. Leave us alone.
Quick, while he's busy.
Kwazii, up here.
Phew, that was a close one.
But where are the monitor lizards?
Good work. Now, let's get out of here.
Look!
They're getting away.
Better let us handle this one, Pa. We'll save him. Come on, Cap.
There they are.
Looks like we've got company.
Hand over that baby gator.
Donnie, catch.
Oh, no, Tweak, go after Ronnie.
I think that's Donnie.
Oh, hi, Donnie. That's Lonnie.
Don't help them. Here, Cap.
Cap, the batteries are running low. We can't keep this up much longer.
Don't worry, Tweak. I think I have an idea. A blast of wind should do the trick.
Hey there, little fella.
Hey, that was our lunch.
Oh, me, oh, my.
Wait, over here.
Mud! Too thick! Stuck!
Now!
Gotcha!
Yes!
Phew!
Good work, everyone. You can keep your fancy speeders, Tweak. Ain't nothing a little mud can't solve.
Shh! He's sleeping. Time to get you back to your mama.
And time to get you boys back to your home along the Nile River in Africa.
Home? We are going home?
But what about lunch?
Try these, mateys.
No, not bad. Yummy.
2 down. Just 1 more to go.
Still no sign of the mystery creature. Tunip! Are you all right?
What is this thing?
It's a snake skin. All snakes shed their skin as they grow bigger.
The snake that shed this one must be huge. Longer than a gup.
And that smell must be snake musk. It's a stinky liquid large snakes make. But there shouldn't be any snakes this large in the Everglades. The mystery creature!
Better call Ranger Marsh.
Keep the fish biscuit coming. Them is yummy.
There are plenty more back at the Octopod. We'll see you soon.
Ranger Marsh, come in.
This is Ranger Marsh. Say again.
Ranger Marsh, come in.
We're working fine this morning.
Better let me try. Dashy, this is Captain Barnacles. Do you read me?
Loud and clear, Captain. You better come quick. I think we may have a lead on the mystery creature.
We'll be right there.
Yow!
was afraid of. This skin came from a Burmese python.
Jumping jellyfish. Burmese pythons will eat anything they can fit in their mouths. And they can open their mouths very wide.
This one is a female by the looks of the scales.
A female? Uh-oh.
Tweet, what do you hear?
Eggs!
Python eggs, freshly hatched.
But where are the baby snakes?
Aye, all I see are eggs.
Oh, hello there.
Of course! Some snakes like to hide in their shells for a few days after hatching.
Looks like we got here just in time.
Sure did. If these little fellers slithered into the swamp, pretty soon the whole Everglades would be crawling with huge, hungry snakes.
And that storm's almost here. We'd better get these eggs to safety before any fires break out.
Wait, we found the Burmese python eggs, but where's the mummy python?
She's right here.
That is a big snake.
She was so quiet. I never heard her coming. Now, drop those eggs.
You and your eggs are in great danger. If lightning strikes...
I don't know what you are, but nobody messes with my nest.
We just want to help. We are the Octonauts.
Octonauts? Don't have those where I come from. I wonder what an Octonauts taste like. What's that?
That there's a wildfire.
We don't have those where I come from either. My babies, what do I do?
Don't worry, we're going to get you and your babies out of here.
Promise?
If you promise not to try to eat us.
Promise.
How will we get out of here?
Leave that to me.
Everyone, onto the gun. Now hang on.
Activating water cannons!
Whoops! Sorry, Kwazii.
Enjoying the ride, huh? I'm not. Is it almost over?
Just a bit further, and we'll be back at the ranger station.
My baby!
Oh, no, you don't. I gotcha. Huh? It's too muddy. I'm stuck.
Hang on, Ranger Marsh. I'm throwing you a rescue line.
Tweet!
Flappity flippers! How will we get to him now?
That tree looks too big for the gut K to chomp through.
Aye, and the flames are too big to put out.
We can't go over it.
So we'll have to go under it.
Be careful, Tweak.
Stop! You'll get lost in the murky water. Here, grab on. I'm coming for you, Pop.
Oh, me, oh, my.
Easy, Pop. It's me.
Tweet, stay out of the mud or you'll get stuck too.
Mud? Ain't nothing these octo grabbers can't handle. Now, come on.
Hurry, the fire's closing in.
We're trapped.
Not for long. That was a close one.
I don't know what we would have done without your help.
I'm just glad we got to you in time. You have Ranger Marsh to thank for that.
Well, I had a lot of help. You're still a great tracker, Tweak. And I gotta admit, all your gadgets really came in handy today. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Pa.
All right, children, wave goodbye to the nice park ranger.
Safe trip home, and thanks again, Octonauts, for all your help.
Goodbye, Ranger Marsh. Everyone ready?
Wait, I almost forgot. This is for you, Pa.
It's real nice. What is it?
An Octo-tablet. Now we can talk to each other whenever we want.
And you won't have to use that old radio.
Thanks, Tweak. Y'all take care now.
Good work today, Octonauts. And it was very nice to meet your dad, Tweak.
I think we're going to be seeing a lot more of him from now on.
Testing. 1, 2. Tweak, this Octo-tablet's amazing, but why are you upside down?
I think you're holding it upside down, Pa.
Oh, so I am. Now that's better. Wait, now the volume's messed up.
I'm Captain Barnacles.
Aye, matey.
Come on, everyone join in.
Right, let's go.